Cody Brown's dream of building a polygamist utopia in the Arizona desert has officially crumbled, along with the illusion that it was ever really about family. The once celebrated Coyote Pass property, where the sister-wives patriarch had planned a sprawling compound for his wives and children, has now been fully sold off, and the financial fallout is as stark as the personal one. According to In Touch Weekly, the Browns sold the 14-acre Coyote Pass land in 4 separate transactions, bringing in a total of $1.5 million. At first glance, that figure may sound like a windfall. But after years of holding the land, stalled plans, and family drama playing out on national television, the Browns walked away with just $68,000 in profit. That's a pitiful return on what was sold to viewers as a legacy project, suggesting that at least part of the motivation all along was financial. Cody and his last remaining wife, Robin, owned 50% of the land before the sale, while Mary and Janelle each held 25%. In the end, a 2.4-acre plot owned by Cody and Robin sold for $305,000 in April. Another 2.4-acre parcel jointly held by Mary and Janelle sold for the same amount. A nearly 5-acre piece fetched $400,000, and the final 5-acre lot brought in $490,000. Decent numbers on paper, but hardly a payoff considering the time, money, and emotional manipulation poured into making Coyote Pass a plotline for the show. When the Browns purchased the land back in 2018, Sister Wives was still thriving, and the family presented the move as the next chapter in their tight-knit journey. But it quickly became clear that tensions were rising behind the scenes. Plans to build separate homes for each wife stalled. Arguments over money, control, and Cody's increasingly lopsided affection for Robin became impossible to hide. And instead of laying down roots, the Browns left Coyote Pass undeveloped for years, likely clinging to it more for storyline potential than actual intent. It's not the first time money has tripped up the Browns. Bankruptcy filings date back decades: Cody and Mary in 2005, Janelle and Cody in 1997, and Christine and Cody in 2010. Even with the show reportedly generating $25,000 to $40,000 per episode, split among a sprawling family, the cash flow never seemed stable. As seasons wore on, viewers couldn't help but wonder whether the show was propping up the family, or vice versa. Ultimately, selling Coyote Pass closes a chapter that felt less about building a future and more about maintaining a reality TV facade. What was pitched as a heartfelt homesteading dream looks, in hindsight, more like a failed business venture dressed up as a family plan. The land is gone. The family is fractured. And the money they hoped to gain? Barely there.